David Lundgren here, and on today's training we're going to show our team some little tips and tricks of how to get your virtual portal vSmart digital business card out to the world. So what we're going to do is I wanted to start off right here on this page, and if you're seeing this live or even if you're seeing a recording of this, you simply go write this down, freevsmart.biz, F-R-E-E-V like Victor, smart.biz. No W's, just type in freevsmart.biz. Now you're going to end up right at my digital business card. And you'll see at the top there, David Lundgren, online leader since 1984. And we have kind of a picture showing you how the digital business card, or what we call the vSmart, shows up on a PC or a Mac, meaning a large screen. And then we have it on a tablet. And then we've got it on maybe a smaller tablet. And then also on maybe a smaller, anywhere from a 4 to maybe 5-inch smartphone. So it automatically adjusts for the screen size. So as you can see right there, just a little rundown is you can go in here and set up your video, and that can be a recorded video. It's simply a YouTube link is all it is, copy paste, and we're going to go in here and set this up. And as you scroll down, you can see you have all your contact information, and those are all interactive: Skype, email, and then we've got 8 call to action buttons. Now pay attention here. You can see I'm going to show you our English examples and international examples. These are your competitors, people that are setting up their vSmart. And right here you can click on this little gift box, how to get your own free vSmart. Now we're not going to go into the setup or the creation. So what I'm going to go over though is write these 3 steps down. One is creating your vSmart. We're going to show you how to do that. Number 2 is sharing your vSmart. And then we're going to go into the 3rd step, which is making a decision. So what we're going to do is, to save time on this recording, this little world vSmart setup, when you click there, and you can do this on your own and watch Rachel as she goes through a very good overview of how to creatively build and set up your vSmart card. Now she'll also show you how to go in here and click this little box and actually set it up. So watch the training video and then set up your card. So that's the creation part of it. And also, since we're right here, step 3 is making a decision of whether you just want to use the card for yourself or do you want to be a part of our business opportunity. And if you click on this link, vSmart Biz Op, that's going to have Colleen, the president of the company of your virtual portal, doing an excellent presentation of all the details of the business. So I'm not going to get into all the setup and all the business stuff. I'm going to let you click on those and watch those excellent presentations. So you'll notice down here I have a little LinkedIn, and we're going to go into that and some of the advanced features. And we have a PayPal button, and we've got the powered by. Now a free vSmart, when you hand out unlimited, as a paid member, you have the ability to hand out unlimited free vSmarts, but it's ad driven. Just like many marketing models, when you hand out your free vSmart, it's going to say powered by. Instead of Grow Global, it'll have your username. And you'll notice that I've shrunk this down just so you can see it in a vertical format. On a PC, you'll see the opt-in form on the right, just because it's got a bigger screen. So this, when you text this to yourself, this link, my username is growglobal.yourvirtualportal.net. And so when I get that, or when you get that on your smartphone or tablet, this is what it's going to look like. Now let's say I'm sending it to your tablet. Let's go right here. So let's just widen it out. and you can actually go in here and it'll just be bigger and automatically format for the screen size. So what I'm going to do is I want to show you why I have these particular buttons right here. So let's pretend that I'm sending it to you, and I found out that people like to see who their competitors are that are using our product. So right here you can click on English examples. I've already got it up and running. I'm just going to go to this page. It's right here in the background, and you can see the company, and to find out where these are, you hover over product, click on vSmart Customer Examples English, and then we'll touch on international. So we're right at the English area, and you know, a picture's worth 1,000 words. People like to see something. So you can see how the different icons, the opt-in forms, and I just kind of scroll down here, and you know, you got the volleyball team, you've got you know, as you scroll down, look on the left-hand side, you've got St. Jude's Children's Hospital, you've got a church, pastor of a church, you've got right here a bakery, a nail shop. Just kind of pay attention to their icons, and they've got links on the back of every one. Here's a car dealership. Go down here, you've got a coffee shop, a flower shop, oil massage shop. Any type of business can use this as a digital business card. Even Sheraton Hong Kong Hotel. And the reason it's in the English section is because the headlines and all the labels are all in English. So now what we're going to do is scroll down here, and you can see categories. So I make sure that people go in, not only see the visual smartphones at the top, but how to look at all the different accessories, cosmetics. These are just companies. Skincare, branding yourself or your company, realtors, food supplement companies, you know, footwear, health and wellness, product and services. And if you come up with a good card, got to remember, they'll put you in here. You're you know, as a rep for your company, so it's a good free promotion that you can get from here. So now let's go back up to the international, and you can see right here we've got international vSmart examples. So we're just waiting for that to kick in. So now you're going to see the phone numbers. You got the right above the videos. You got, you know, different. I'm not the expert on Chinese or Japanese or whatever language, but you can see that it's all set up there in those languages. And even the labels right below that, you can see it's in their multinational languages. And as you scroll down, there's just more and more examples there. So, and also Colleen does a great job. Colleen Sullivan, the president of Your Virtual Portal, she comes up and does a series of many different short little videos, ideas, you know, how to introduce vSmart to corporate offices, or use it as a texting tool, or for college, or for restaurants. So you want to go through these and just listen and learn. So now we're going to go back here, and I'm going to go back to my business card, my vSmart. And so I'm going to go, people say, well, how do you get people here? So now that's the sharing department. That's part 2. Part 1 was creating it, no big deal. Spend 3 minutes, you can get the rough draft done. 7 more minutes, you can get all the icons, the labels, the links, and your sponsor can help you do that. It's not a big deal. Okay, once you do it once, guess what? It's the same thing over and over again. Okay, so now we're going to say, how do you share it? The best way to do this is you look at your address bar right at the top, and once you create it, now mine is Grow Global, just use it as an example, .yourvirtualportal.net. So you're going to put in your username. Now let's think of different ways to get this out there. Now on your smartphone, you might have hundreds, maybe even thousands of contacts, phone numbers, people in your cell phone. How'd they get there? The answer is you put them there because you know them. They know you, they know your name, and all you got to do is text them your link, and say, you know what, I just set up my new digital business card and I'd love to, like to send it to you. And I just ask them if this is their home, work, or cell phone. If I already know it's a cell phone, I could just send it to them. But it's always worth a follow-up call and let them know that, you know what, take a look. And here's the comparison I do on the phone. I say, take a look here. We can put a title, we can put a picture, we can put a video, and that can be a recorded video or a live training broadcast. For example, a church leader could put a recorded training or prayer of the day, or whatever you want, as a recorded video, and he can go out and he or she can change that video link Monday, Tuesday, every day of the week. But on Sunday at 10, he can say, you know what, we're going to have a live broadcast right from the church. So all they got to do is go to this link and they can see all the recordings every day of the week. But then at a special date and a special time, they can simply go in and watch the live broadcast. So that's pretty valuable. So, whether you do it by texting, which I think is the most valuable because it goes right on their smartphone or their computer or their tablet or even their PC or Mac. Now, besides texting, you got emailing, you have social marketing, and I'm going to show you a little bit about that. But a lot of you, about 1 billion people, have 1 billion plus, have a Facebook account, and you got friends, and you can post out your new virtual business card, your digital business card. Just show people. I'm not calling them to talk about a business. I'm saying, look at me, look at me, look at me, look at my card. I just got this set up, and I'm just sending them a copy. That's all we're doing. And I show them, would you like to see some examples of how I'm setting up other businesses or, your competitors? I show them or tell them to click on examples. And if they want to learn a little bit more about, how the system is set up, I can also say, click on the 13-in-1 tool set. So I'm going to do that right now. And that's going to pull that up and actually open up a new window. And it's going to go through everything. So as we load here, because we're recording, it's just a little slower. Here it comes. So we have the different areas. I'm going to widen this up here a little bit and move this in. So now you can see we have a mobile viral video texting platform, video texting, live streaming, monetization tool, mobile website, it's a capture page, virtual business card. I like to use the word digital business card. End-to-end e-commerce, email marketing tool, merchant account substitute. I can put my PayPal stuff on there. I can grab, payments, educational training, testing, and there's just unlimited things that you can add to this platform or system. So right there is we're going to go now back to my card. So you can see this, and I'm going to take you in to right at the bottom here. Let me scroll down. Is our PayPal. I'm just going to show you this as a model. Now it's going to go to my account, but you can set this up very simply for any account. So I'm going to click on PayPal. It's actually going to open up my PayPal account, and it's going to actually take the person inside my PayPal account, where you can now go ahead and set up a button or a donation button for a one-time donation, like you can see right there. Or you can set it up where it's an auto ship, like a monthly donation. So I simply ask any church, charity, youth group, you know what, I can help you, raise donations for your special projects, and we can set up a donation button for your church. Now I can either do it on a one-time basis, or I can do it on a monthly basis. Which type of an account would you like? That's a win-win. It's not a negative answer. They want one or the other or both. So what I do is just show them how we can go in there and set that up. Now let me take you on my card. You have LinkedIn. So I'm going to click on that, and this is just another way of driving traffic. Now this is my preferred way, and I'm going to show you why. So we're going to set this up. I'm going to expand it so we can get it centered in the recording. Let me get right here. I just got to move it into the area of the recording. So you get the majority of it right there. Okay, so here's what you want to do. Feel free, as a member of my team, feel free to copy everything. And we can actually go in here. Sorry, that's my fault. We're going to go back to LinkedIn. Up here, you got to have your name. You got to have a tagline. I have globally recognized LinkedIn trainer. These are kind of keywords of what you want people to type in to find you. And you can see right here, we've got current. You can go in here, and I'm going to go ahead and edit profile. Oh, well, before I do, see right here under contact information, you can open that up, and you have all your everything. Twitter, and you can have websites, anything you want. And I'm going to show you a little secret of how to do that. And then you go down here to summary, and that summary should be everything about you. It's your sales letter. Hi, my name is David Lundgren. I'm in the top 3%, as I showed you yesterday. Been working online since 1984. Quick contact information. There's my website, my digital business card. But what I want to show you is this. Even though I'm talking above here in helping them, I put in a free gift for you. So as a thank you for visiting my LinkedIn profile, visit here to create your own no-cost digital business card. When you activate your free V-card, I will be notified and begin promoting your card around the world. To see my English customer examples, your competitors, I love using the C word because that really gets their attention. Do you see my international examples? Your competitors need help, want to talk to me live, contact information, charities, churches, youth programs. Visit my other vSmart card, which is the username support, and you can look at that later, and ask me to add a donation button to your V card. Now, you got to remember that when you are visiting other people's profiles, the average of LinkedIn, 70% of people that you visit will come back. It's not my number, it's LinkedIn's number. 70% will come back to check out who I am. So what I do is I just click on people's profiles and click on them. There are just like 500 million resumes out there. And you can see that more people come back to my profile, and then they look at the summary, and then they go, wow, look at this, free gift. As a thank you for visiting my, go here. And that's how I attract so many people. And you can see we've got other things at the bottom, and you want to have this. People send you little recommendations, skills and endorsements. 99 plus is meaning it's as high as they go. Actually, there's thousands there. And as you scroll down there, you'll see recommendations. So people have gone to my profile that I've worked with, that I've helped, and they've written a little recommendation. So a little secret on the other side, if you write a recommendation, they have to accept you in order to post it. So you can see right there, Brian, I've known him for years. I'm going to click on see more, and you can see I've got just tons of recommendations of helping people. So when people go to my LinkedIn page, they're kind of reviewing this as a resume. And what they can do is they go, wow, look at all this stuff. David Lundgren must know what he's talking about. I think I'm going to send him an ad request. And all of a sudden, like I showed you yesterday, we have a lot of people, over 17 million people in my LinkedIn network. So I'm going to show you a couple little tricks here. So I like adding a few more things as an advanced type of deal. So yesterday we showed you how to use the advanced, but I'm going to go in here and show you a little trick that you don't know unless somebody tells you. I'm going to click on edit, and it's going to pull that up, and we're going to edit contact information. See right here, websites on a default LinkedIn website. This comes up with something that LinkedIn put in. But here's the trick. Right there, this is the default stuff. If you choose other, then you can put in your own title, your own link, and override all the wording that the LinkedIn system. So just remember to go down to do Other, put in your description, put in your link, and then always make sure to hit Save. That right there is a gold mine, because now people can come in. I can go ahead and say Done Editing, and you just check these little pencils if you want to edit something. So right now, people are every day, whether I'm on my LinkedIn Android phone or my computer, clicking on profiles up there, and it's just leading me to just tons of profiles. I spend a few seconds looking at them and look at their summary and find out, like this guy right here in Russia is on my second level, and people end up at my site. But what they do is they, as you learned from me a long time ago, I don't trust people too much to do what they're supposed to, but I do trust them to snoop. So they're coming down and they're looking at that summary and they're reading this, and then they come down here and they go free gift for you, and it ends up right at freevsmart.biz because they are curious. So what they also do is they just click here, free digital business card, and you'll see it goes directly to my digital business card, which is my vSmart. And since it's spread out, half of it's showing and the other, but on a regular screen without recording stuff, it would come up and show perfectly. So anyway, that's there. You can do this by texting, by emailing. I'm showing you one way on social marketing. You can do this on Google+, you can do this on Twitter, you can do this on Facebook. There's billions of people, probably 5 billion people online, different areas of the world. But start with people you know. There's 3 groups. Write this down. Step 1, or number 1, start with people you know. They're right in your cell phone, name and number. You're not contacting them for a business. You're contacting them and sending them your new vSmart digital business card. That's it. Hey, let me send you my card. Once they see it, they're going to go, wow, that's pretty cool. Where'd you get that? So step 2 would people you casually know. And that's like you're at the bank, post office. You don't know them real good, but you run into them. And then group 3 is people you don't know. And that's the social markets and stuff like that. But you got to remember that the vSmart Digital Business Card really is designed for people or professional people that want to enhance or upgrade their paper business card, that they want to go ahead and send it to everybody and not cut down trees. They want to go, their company is looking to reduce their expenses. They're looking to go green. That's a big deal in area. They want to get rid of the postage costs, the printing costs, the time and labor. And you got to remember, this is a digital platform. So I can send this, my a vSmart digital business card, to you in Perth, Australia, halfway around the world from California, and I can have it to you within seconds. So anyway, this is just a quick overview. What you want to do is remember the 3 steps as a recap. Number 1, create your card. Spend some time getting it the best way you can, because first impressions do make a big difference. And then you can actually go back in and let me go back to mine real quick. Okay, right there. Well, I'm just going to leave it right here. We've already covered that. Go back in, and then step 2 would be simply share it with everybody. You got to remember that if you don't share it, just remember this one statement. What is the number 1 worst thing you could ever do to your business? And the answer is keep it a secret. So I hope you don't do that. I hope you understand this kind of helped you a little bit of how to expand your business and see how myself, David Lundgren from Ventura, California, how I've developed a global digital residual business using the vSmart product by your virtual portal. Hope this helped. Have a great day.